Alright, what's up YouTube? What's up Fish Fam? Today, in this video, we're going to start aquascaping. See how far we get and see what happens. Alright, now, as I said in previous videos, up until this one, I'm going to start by using some wood from the other tank. Now, to be real, this wasn't my first instinct, but it ended up being a choice I decided to make because I was going to redo this one only because I said about the fish are kind of outgrowing the scape a little. So instead of hunting down new wood, just use resource what I got. I know it's not ideal for everyone, but it's ideal for me at the moment. So, you know. Now I should have had this already prepped and ready, but I didn't for reasons. So I was like, I'm not going to use it yet, just leave it in the tank. So now I'm going to use this big piece. As you can see, it's dripping all on the floor, but yeah. Put this in the corner like that, like so. I don't want snails in this one. But yeah, get it in there. This time I won't put it so close to the glass, so it has room to fish to swim around, dead plants and all that, even though they're fake plants, but you get the idea. I hope. And try to make this a long video. That's what I'm trying not to do. Like the last one was broken up into segments. Try not to do that with this one. But if so, I'm sorry guys. I've got another piece from the other tank that's gonna go in there. It's gonna go pretty much almost identical to the way I had it, but maybe not as identical, if that makes sense. Bury it a little. I do want to put in the future, you know, other plants depending on how far I get with this one. Do another piece that you might recognize from a scape I done a while ago. And I'm going to put it about right in here at an angle, kind of like it's lifted a little. See, I like that look pretty much. Now, I'm freestyling this, as you can tell. Probably not the best method, but hey, cut me some slack, right? Cut a little bit of slack. And yeah, that's all I can say, cut me some slack. Get the lid back over here on this one. I should have this stuff prepped already, but I didn't. So that's a mistake on my part. Big mistake on my part. But as y'all all know, I've never been on schedule on much anyway, so sorry fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, forgot I might have some ladies that might watch this channel. But be fair. Always have your stuff ready. So you're not like me scrambling trying to figure it out at the last minute. Just saying. Just saying. But also had sounding, ain't it? It's all right. So far, I'm liking how it's going. So now I need to keep building with what I think. So gonna use this piece also, as you can see. It's not a bad looking piece. I'm trying to be more creative than what I've been doing. So hopefully the mind, I wouldn't say artistic mind, but the thought kind of kicks in, I hope. I'm also borrowing some wood from this other tank. I plan on rescaping all these tanks again anyway, but here go another piece. Yeah, it's dripping, it's dripping. Let me turn y'all more where I'm about to be. See, right in here with this piece. And yes, it's gonna be small fish in there, so I'm not worried about the large fish or anything like that being in here. It's gonna be small fish. Okay. Also have one piece that I've never used, but let's see how it goes. This piece here now is lighter than, you know, the rest of it, but it's all different woods. So you've got Mopani wood and some drift type wood that they want to call it. So I'm going to put this in here and see how it looks where I place it. So let's see. I think I'm going to put it maybe right there in the middle, like not in the middle, but I'll show you. Probably right here, but let it lay down a little. Yeah, like that. Just to put more wood in there and to finally use it. So, thumbs up. Now, I can put in the plants. I know it seems like I'm flying through this, but that's not my intention. I just want to at least get started on the scaping, right? See, you know, how it turns out for right now. Did have help ideas from my girlfriend. She had went with me to get plants and everything like that, so she did help me big time on ideas. I told her input does help, and she was very helpful in that part for sure. So I'm gonna put this plant, see, in that corner Let's see how it looks. This is how we came up with yesterday. We were messing around with ideas, and we were like, let's see. So, you know, I am no stranger to being open to ideas. That is for sure. See? I think that came out just like we envisioned. Oh yeah. Liking it. And then this one, let me show y'all. This one is a heavier type plant. Well, I don't know heavier, but feels heavier. But it's gonna go more where that arc is. And we're gonna try to see if we can put a little bit more character with it. Because she also told me to spread the leaves out. Don't just stack them in there where they're all bunched up, looking just bunched up. So I took her advice. She did it for the most part. So, you know, I said I really appreciate the advice for sure. Let me try to twist it. All right, let's see. Forgot how I got tiptoe. Ain't that something? It's all right. Gotta tiptoe a little. It's okay. I know for the most part, you're gonna have to put rocks on some of this stuff to keep it down. You know? You're gonna have to. But that's okay. That's part of it. Yeah. See? Kind of think I ought to bring it out more, right? Like she said, put more. Jeez, okay, thing, a little rough on me. Yeah, I think right there. Not exactly the spot we picked up yesterday, but kind of covering up the wood. What do you think? Let's move on. Because we do have another big piece that we're going to surely use in this scape. I tell you, it was cheaper buying them from Hobby Lobby than going to an actual pet store trying to buy plants. I'll tell you that right now. Because one of these by itself, if you found something of this size, probably would have cost, who knows, $30, $40. So you go another one, just like the one in that corner. And go another one of these, just like right there. Let me turn the camera. There we go. So we're gonna place this one behind this piece. Hopefully it works out the way I planned it. I think that'll work. It's held down, yeah. Look at that. Like I said, not an aquascaper, but I just feel if you got an idea, roll with it, you know? You just never know. Roll with it. Yeah, I still think this one needs to move more here, I think. Could be wrong. So, rough plant, man. You don't want to go in nowhere. It's stuck everywhere. But yeah, I think that'll work. Have it draped over. Yeah. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Just like that. That way stuff is stuck. It's not popping up. Then we have this one. That is similar to those other two, but more broad. And it was more like, let's put it in the middle. That's what we did yesterday, and it looked pretty cool. So we're gonna go with that. See what it looks like. Now we have sand and wood and everything in there. But let's get in there. And like I said, I'm gonna have to put a rock in here to hold a lot of this stuff. Cause it just, sand alone, I'm not like ignorant. I know it's not gonna hold it by itself. But I didn't put nearly enough sand, but I guess I'm tired of washing sand. Moral of the story, don't cut corners. You're gonna be in a situation, don't cut corners. Not so I want to make this into too many segments, but let me go get some small rocks to fill in everywhere and see what happens. Give me a second. All right, back. I'm back. I am back. Get some rocks in there like I intended. Some big, pretty good size rocks. They're not overly large. I hope not. I mean, these aren't the only two, but I'm saying start off. Like I said, I gotta put some spots that are, yeah, it's gonna help hold some of these down for sure. So, yeah, see, that way I don't have to go buy more sand, and then the rocks are still natural looking, I hope. Had her put that I hope part in there, you know. Put this one. Let's keep this one back, since I got a rock now. Keep in this corner. Good. Yeah, see. Like I know the rock is there holding it, but from aesthetic point, it looks more like it belongs there. Yeah. I just need it to hold. Hopefully it doesn't get it down better, because you know how that works. Filled in until you move it or something. See, more rocks. I'm putting quite a bit of them in there. Sorry, just having a little fun, guys. See, they're kind of tucked off, so it's not going to look so stacked. Like, we know why they're in there, but at least they're going to look appealing while they're in there. They're not going to look like, oh, you just put some stuff in there because you don't want to float. Yeah, that too. Hope that works. I said the good thing about it, I won't have huge fish in here to worry about things getting uprooted, not uprooted, but moved around too much and all that. So I won't have that as a big issue. Hopefully, it won't be an issue. Running out of breath here, guys. Give me a second. So I'm gonna put a rock there. I'm gonna get closer to as I start wrapping this up. closer view of it, if anything. So I'm getting motivated to get this bad boy up and going. I'm so sorry about the lack of videos. In the past, your boy was going through a few things in life. Just life. Just life. You know. But I feel like I'm back on my feet. Feeling like it, for sure. I tell people all the time, thank y'all for y'all support. All that stuff is very, very useful and helpful in every way. So, thank y'all. Tell you one thing, my Geos aren't happy. They're over there like, what did you do? Why? Sorry guys, you're outrunning it really. So I'm really doing it for the better good, despite how it may seem right now. How it may seem right now. Doesn't seem cool right now, I know, but give it a moment, give it a moment. I'm like, all right. Now I'm trying to think, should I go get some more rocks? Small rocks and go like that, or leave it and see how that turns out at the end, or what? Decisions. I think I might go out there and get a couple more. I do have plenty, believe me, I have plenty. So it's not like it's gonna hurt to go get a few more. Might not. Though I can bring y'all in closer and get an idea of what it looks like there. Maybe you'll see the vision. At the end of the day, I'm still debating on getting more rocks. That's why I'm pedaling around. But at the end of the day, y'all, to be honest, you have to set it up the way that you're gonna like it. It doesn't matter what I think or anybody else thinks. Set it up the way that you know you're gonna like it. You're gonna love it. Set it up like that. You cannot worry about if I hate it or if somebody else hates it. You can't. You can't worry about that. So that's my advice. Set up a tank or anything you're doing in life. Do it for yourself. If people like it, cool. Thumbs up, man. But if they don't like it, oh well. I mean, you know, what can you do? You can't please everybody. You just can't. Or else you'll never achieve what you're trying to achieve. That's my tips and advice for anything. Take it for a grain of salt, guys. I said, take it for a grain of salt. I know that I'm not no advice giver, no mentor or anything. Yeah, I know I'm not no mentor or no advice giver or anything like that. I just try to do things to the best of my ability, you know? Get y'all in closer. Now I'm gonna add some of these I had and plug them in other little spots. I think they'll go great. I think they'll complement the tank more so. I had them in the 75, but this I gotta basically rearrange the wood and retool that tank period. So we're not gonna get into the meat and potatoes, as they say that right now. Yeah, see, a snail. Put them right back in that tank where the yo-yo loves to eat them. Do not want snails in this one. I know I'm going to still encounter them. I just know it. See, I think it's going to complement these little spurts, little sprouts of them. Going to complement really good, I think. That's my opinion. Like I said, my opinion. It doesn't make it golden. I might still go get a few more little rocks to weigh those down. I think I'll do that. Be on the safe side, yeah. Trying to get this one, wedge in there, but I think I got it. Only time I'm gonna tell, guys. I'm laughing because I'm like, yeah, it's looking good, but we don't know. We don't know for a fact. Rain will stay in there. Y'all see me crying later on, you'll know it didn't work. Nothing I can't fix, but it didn't work. Yeah, I'm gonna get some more little rocks, and man, it's looking good. It's looking good to me. Give me a moment. All right, got more rocks. I don't want to do too much pausing and all that stuff, but girlfriend told me to do it right the first time. You ain't got to keep going back. She's right. Do it right the first time. I'm seeing where the pieces are standing up at. That way I can use these rocks to sort of anchor them. Kind of a cheesy way of doing it, I knew, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work for me. Can't like that. Look at that. On air pocket. Kind of scared me when I seen that bubble come out of nowhere. I forgot this pool filter sand does keep some air pockets until they work their way up. You can help them work their way up too, but it just caught me off guard, man. Caught me off guard. Kids, you know, I was ready to abandon ship on that. I was like, forget that. So I get it. It was cute and fun for a minute. Your boy ain't trying to go out like that. Especially I just got through messing with the sand and everything. Whatever got in on me, it could have it. Have it today and tomorrow. I ain't doing it. I know it's the wimpy side of it, but hey, kept me alive this long, leaving stuff alone. I'm telling you now, it's gonna continue to keep me alive, leaving stuff alone. All right, put another piece of. Might add a plant in there later on down the line, but for the most part, that's it. I mean, that's really pretty much it. The scaping is complete, I believe. Let me get y'all in closer. Trying to make sure this one, you always got that one. You always got that one that just don't want to function with you. They want to act right, as they say. You'll get that one. Always that one. Let's do it back. I don't want it. Man. That was my foot popping, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about that problem. Anyway, let me get y'all in closer. Hopefully you like it. I like it. Came out nice to me. See, this is the scape. Put the little plants, big plants, just like how we discussed yesterday, me and my girlfriend. We did it. And I added the other little ones like that, of course. But for the most part, it's pretty much how we discussed. We already had talked about we might add little plants in the front here and there to fill it out more, but it's been quite unique. See, these are back here. These, well, you can see it better up here, huh? Yeah, maybe I should do that. See? See how the rocks, how I placed them, it's really to help hold this one down and all that stuff. So they're not so, I do have my lights as well, so I'll put the lights on. I don't think I need to put a whole video on how to, well, let me show y'all the 3 lights I'm going with while I'm at it. I knew I was going with like a pendulum style lighting, so it's not a surprise. But I went the Asta 20. The Asta 20, right? They've been good lights. Used them in the past, but with their 120s, these are the smaller versions. So hopefully, like I said, I don't need a bright tank. I'm really looking for the shimmer, and I've noticed these lights do a great job in that department for sure. So, and I didn't want lights that costed them an arm and a leg either. Don't need expensive lights. I know. I've always been a budget light guy to begin with. So for me, it's right up my alley. They were like 37 bucks a piece. Caught them on sale, of course. And I'm gonna get one of them on there. That way y'all, next video when we get down to doing all the tidying up stuff, it won't be like I skipped too much of a step. I think I'm gonna put it in the middle. Yeah, that one goes in the middle. Yeah, I don't wanna skip too much of a step. I mean, pretty sure y'all seen these lights a million one time, so it's not like you're new to them. But still, to be fair, let's bring it along the whole way, not just half the way. I think that's a fair way of putting it. I'm running out of time, guys. Important people are waiting on me. And y'all know the important person I'm talking about. Been mentioning her, and she has 2 beautiful daughters. That are really cool. Love them very much. Very, very much. So I'm not trying to rush this, guys. Just saying. Gotta make it work. Gotta make it happen, Captain. I think I'm gonna turn one of them on just to, I'm pretty sure y'all know. You screw this. Okay, I'm trying to get it where you screw this part onto this. Just a screw, slide the little cable through there. They try to keep it tidy. And you set it on there, and you put this in here to stabilize the bracket onto the aquarium itself. But for the most part, it's been like that, yeah. It's pretty simple, well put, gooseneck type design. You can flex it, bend it however you want, how you want. It's nice. And this light comes with three or four different channels, I believe. Don't quote me on that just yet. Don't quote me on that just yet. Okay, get this on here. Filmed that the other day, so let's not do this today. Yeah, you see, put it on there. Plus, I know they're small, but I'm not looking for a bright tank anyways. So, eyeballing it. No, it's not perfectly in the middle, but I'm eyeballing it. And yeah, I just want sunlight in there. See, then this screw is what goes here to help, let's just say, keep it steady. And it does a good job. It's a plastic screw, so it does a great job. Now you can put this on the opposite, on the outside. I think I might put the bracket and put it on the outside to be more, keep it cleaner, in my opinion. Cleaner look. It's a better look. So the cool thing about this is you can just, see, flip the gooseneck. You don't have to do too much. See? Simple as that. Sweet as pie. Sweet as pie. Then you can get it. First, I recommend getting your screw in there to stable, keep it stable. That's what I highly recommend you do first. Get your screw in there to keep it stable. Then play around with how you want it to. Still gotta hold it, but it's not as wonky. Yeah. You can lift them up a little higher, but I think that's about the height that I would want. But let's turn them on, one of them on, just to, let's see what it looks like. Boy. Oh snap, I forgot. Actually turn on the dial. Alright. See? I think that will be good enough. It comes with a remote. Let's see. See? I like that very much. So it comes with a remote. Simple remote, percentage of how bright and intense you want it. So let's see. That's 100%. Let me see. The modes are these right here, I take it. How you want the, well, it's a little wonky, but still trying to figure it out myself, guys. Gotta bear with me. Okay, I see. This one controls the white, the one at the bottom. This one controls, I don't know what that one controls. This one controls, I don't know what that one controls either. That controls the red. That controls the green. Or you can just do like on the controller itself. At the bottom, just hit the mode and get it set the way you want it. That way you don't have to worry about the remote on that part. That's all I'm gonna say. I really recommend doing that. But yeah, I'm still learning this thing. So you got to bear with me, guys. You got to bear with me. Okay, let's see. See, I just want the white plants. But I don't, so I'm not into growing plants and stuff anyway. See, that's the pure white light. Then you just hit it 100%. Boom, 100%. All white. See that? That's pretty much it. Pretty much it. You go down to 60, 80, 40, 20, but 100%. Yeah, that's gonna work. So these are the lights I'm gonna go with, guys. I understand they're not the biggest lights on the market, but they're gonna do what I need them to do. And yeah, that's it for this video. Got it scaped, ready to get the filter going, water, let it set, clear up, do what it's gonna do. And here to add some fish in that bad boy. Don't forget, hey, thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.